And we are back. Predictions week 5 edition in the XFL. To recap last week, as we can see, let's scroll up a bit to week 4. The Roughnecks defeated the Guardians 44-16. The Sea Dragons defeated the Brahmas 15-6. The Battlehawks defeated the Renegades 24-11. And the Defenders defeated the Vipers 32-16. With those games, I went 3-1. The one game I got wrong was the Brahmas Sea Dragons, putting my season total to 10-6. And well, let's get straight into it. Starting out Thursday at 10:30 p.m., we got a late game. It is the Roughnecks, who are 4-0, at the Sea Dragons, who are 2-2. Obviously, we know how good the Roughnecks are. Number 1 in my power rankings for a reason. And then the Sea Dragons have gone 2-0 since starting 0-2. So they're really starting to pick up momentum. I think the Renegades are, or not the Renegades. I hate that. I think the Roughnecks are going to win. I hate how the Renegades and Roughnecks are both long-lettered R's. It's very easy to confuse them. But yeah, I think the Renegades are going to, or I think the Roughnecks are going to win this one. In a pretty close middle of score game, kind of. Both teams are probably going to score in the 20s. I'm thinking probably around a 27-23 game. Next, Saturday, 7 p.m., we have the Defenders, who are 4-0, and the Battlehawks, who are 3-1. Last time these two teams played, game of the year, I'd say. Defenders win 34-28, but since then, the Defenders defeated the Vipers 32-18, and the Battlehawks defeated the Renegades 24-11. I think this is going to be just like the last game between these two, a very, very good game. But this time, I think the Battlehawks are going to pull it out. I think a very similar scoreline. I'm going to go 32-30. Next, at 10 p.m. on Saturday, we have the Guardians and Vipers. Both of these teams 0-4, so no matter what, one of them is going to get their first win of the season, and the other is going to stay undefeated, because I don't believe you can tie in the XFL. I could be wrong, but I don't think you can. I do think the Guardians are going to shock some people. Guardians, in a lot of people's opinions, including myself, worst team in the XFL, but I think they're going to win this game with a lot of pressure on them to, finally perform well. Not just really perform well, like win, but perform well. Like, they've lost 3 of their 4 games have been by blowouts. And the one loss, or the one that was close, was a 10-9 loss, so it wasn't even high scoring. So I think the Guardians are finally going to, get some momentum, hopefully, and they're going to win this game. And finally, Sunday, 9 p.m. All games are in Eastern time, by the way, as you can tell by the ET. We have the Renegades and the Brahmas. Renegades 2-2, Brahmas 1-3. Both teams lost last week. I think the Brahmas are going to win this one with a bit of a struggle, but by multiple, scores. I think it's going to be a very shaky start for the Brahmas, but they're going to come out swinging second half and really break away. I think they're going to win that one, 28-15. To recap, I have the Roughnecks, Battlehawks, Guardians, Brahmas winning, and the Sea Dragons, Defenders, Vipers, Renegades losing. So Roughnecks, Battlehawks, Guardians, Brahmas winning, and then Sea Dragons, Defenders, Vipers, Renegades losing. Once again, I went 3-1 last week, putting my season total up to 10-6, and I will see you guys next time with a Bears franchise, which is going to be a very, big episode, hopefully. Hopefully, going to punch our ticket into the postseason for the first time this series. Goodbye, and let me know if you disagree with anything. Goodbye.